Alright, welcome back to Creative Excuses. Today, we're going to be doing another gameplay video. Another commentated gameplay video.
What are you doing here?
I did not realize that this quest wasn't done yet, by the way. I actually did this the other day. Well, okay. So what are we doing? We are playing ESO, obviously. And we're going to be soloing Black Drake Villa on Veteran. Now that sounds insane, especially if you look at my skill bar, but that is what's happening. It is shockingly possible, which is just gross, that this build can solo Black Drake Villa. It is a heavy attack Necromancer, and it is probably the tankiest build I've ever made, other than maybe my heavy attack Warden. But that's a hard maybe. I think the Warden would actually need a couple of changes in order to make it the tankiest that I've ever made.
A lot more run down than I imagined.
This has about the same resistances, but it has better damage mitigation
The stench of smoke.
by a pretty good margin.
Not a great sign.
Let's pull the Salamander over here. So I actually did this the other day, off stream, off recording, and I can't believe I did it. I managed to do it when I shouldn't have been able to. I've been working on some videos, not some videos, I've been working on some builds that I want to use to solo Veteran DLC dungeons, but I just like Oakensoul too much, so I'm using it a lot, and even without Oakensoul, it is so ungodly levels of sweaty in order to hit damage levels that I can just use a heavy attack build with. Like, there's not really a reason to use anything but a heavy attack build right now. That's the thing. Which is kind of unfortunate for a number of reasons. Mostly because they nerfed everything else, but they buffed heavy attacks enough that, like, my other builds that I have a lot of fun playing just aren't up to snuff, you know? Like, they're very fun, but they're unrewarding to play, which is a problem. So, here we are, on a heavy attack Necromancer. I was actually working on a different build when I decided to try this out. We are not going to be doing hard mode because I value my life. But we are going to do this. And as long as I don't miss any mechanics... that was dumb of me to dodge that. I can actually block that hit. Let's take down the totem. That time I dodged it because I didn't have enough health to block it. I need about half my health bar to block it. When the Salamander shows up is when I'm going to ult. Because I want the Salamander gone as soon as possible. Get that back up. Let's take a potion. Are you debuffed? You're not. So, as long as I roll dodge when I need to, this fight's not that bad. See? Look at that. As long as he's not empowered, like, didn't even take half my health from that heavy attack. Which is pretty gross. Okay, another Salamander. Where is he? Stun him. And then run away. No, don't get empowered. No. No. Bring him back into the ult. Alright, he's empowered, but he's... Okay, now he's not empowered. We're good.
Put down a totem.
See?
No one could see this shot coming.
Not bad. Make sure we've got at least susceptibility on there. So yeah, you can see just how tanky this build is. It's got a ton of mitigation. Okay, he doesn't have his thing, so I have a chance. Okay, no, he's empowered. Let's take a potion. I have an ultimate, but he's still got 2 million health, so I'm going to save it for another salamander. Block it. Hit him with a scythe and heal up.
There's no shortage of salamanders around here.
He's still empowered, so we need to watch out for everything. As long as he's empowered, it's a one-shot. Even on a tank, it's a one-shot, I think. Like an actual tank. Which, this build, originally, I've been watching some Hyperioxes or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's the European, like, #1 tank. And he's really not a fan of the tank club. He has a lot of really good videos on tanking. Stun! Okay, he's stunned. Okay, well, this is a good time to ult. Okay, alright. We're good. We're good. We're good, we lived. That was a lot of damage. He has a lot of good videos on tanking and like what it takes, like what kind of setups you use for tanking, and so I decided to try a different approach with this build. I decided to try approaching it from the tank side first instead of the damage side first. So this is a tank turn solo build, not a DPS turn solo build, which is usually how things go. But look at that. First boss done. Not bad.
So much smoke. We have to hurry.
Now we can't do the secret bosses, so because we're solo. But that's okay. Now I just gotta make it through some trash packs. And on to the second boss, who I would say is the hardest boss in this dungeon. Just because the wolves are kind of spicy. But I deal a little bit more damage than I did last time I was in here, so maybe we'll be fine. Can you die, sir? Thank you. So yeah, when making this build, I approached it from the tank side first. It is, of course, a heavy attack build, but what that means is I'm using heavy armor. I'm actually in 5 heavy. I have enough time. I'll just hold this. That way it just all goes down. Now, because these are just trash packs, I should probably be using the graveyard, unnerving graveyard, or unnerving boneyard is what it's called, for major breach, but it's fine. Elemental susceptibility has proven a better ability for me on this because I spend less time casting non-defensive skills, and it still deals completely fine damage. Alright, this one's fun.
Someone else wants the book. We cannot allow this. Hold them off while I keep looking.
It's really just hold left click. Like, and then scythe when you need some health. If you can get a scythe and a resolving vigor off, you will be in very good shape. Also remember to always attack anything that's off balance first if you're going to use this build. Which the build is not going to be in the video description yet because I'm thinking I'm going to make a build video on it. The problem is it's the same as all the other heavy attack builds, or fairly close. It's just on a necromancer and it's really tanky. That's the major difference. Like the biggest difference in this between this build and other heavy attack builds is how tanky this one is. Which is what allows it to do something like this at all. Like, if I was a better player, maybe I could use a light armor version of this, or a medium armor. But, as it is, just heavy armor does just fine. And the stamina focus lets me spam those sides, which is really nice. That's why you saw me take Artame takeaway broth at the beginning. Sir? Why am I burning? Okay. Yeah, I took Artame takeaway broth for my food because the stamina recovery is really nice when you have to dodge in heavy armor. We're not quite tanky enough to be able to block everything, and we can't perma block and deal damage, so...
Hey, up here! Down on your knees. Look at this journal I just found. The writing is all strange scribbles.
Sir, can you not? I'm just gonna stand over here, being a prick. The trash fights take an unnecessary amount of time. Like, the trash fights in Electric Villa are not that hard at all. They're kind of just in the way. It's not like trash fights in like Corollary will kill you, right? Like, they hit hard, their mechanics are hard. But here they're kind of just here. Sir, you can't, no healing. That's not allowed, only I can heal. Alright, we're gonna have a big ultimate for this next fight. Which doesn't matter at all, because I'm not using anything that adds anything extra for having more ultimate. I don't have Balorg, I don't have War Machine, I don't have Master Architect or any of that stuff. Or, Roaring, no, not Roaring Opportunist. That's a heavy attack set. I don't know, I don't have any of that stuff. Alright. This lady hits really hard. No! Okay. Look at that. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was doing so good. I was thinking I was gonna no death this. I think I might cut that death out, so hello everyone, welcome back. I just got clapped at the end of that fight, or not the end, it was like the second phase. I apparently missed a block, which I don't believe, but I got hit for a 33k from the Knuckle Duster right there. I was starting to run low on stamina, so I didn't want to roll dodge, but alright, I think I'm going to save my ultimate this time for the wolves. Because getting rid of the wolves makes this fight so much easier. I know she's going to summon them again. Let's see. We'll use it now, and then hopefully we'll go slow enough to get an ultimate back in time for the wolf spawns. I do not think we're going to go slow enough. Where is it? It's way over there. I don't think I need to interrupt that. I think I can just block it, but it's really convenient to interrupt it. Because I think it's a knockback. Alright, we are not going to have an ultimate. Let's make sure we get these guys. That also hits pretty hard.
Breathe deep and choke on your own weakness.
Get the roll dodge, and now we need to kill these. There we go. Alright. That's where I died last time. Not this time, though. There's a dot on me, which is unfortunate. So the wolves are back up, which is not what we want. Let's keep our heal up. So you can't see her when the wolves are there. And I'm worried she's going to do that knuckle duster when her wolves aren't there. Or when her wolves are there. And I won't be able to see it. Oh god. I almost missed that block. Okay, the air atro is back. We have an ultimate. We're not going to use it, though. Because I can kill him without it. And this phase isn't, like, super dangerous. Although, I think wolves show up, don't they? Yeah, there's a wolf. So it's, like, not dangerous. Roll dodge in. I want to wait until... Okay. Here we go. Alright. She's not out yet. I don't know how long this phase lasts. I've only finished this fight solo twice. Is she? Get those heals back up. Okay. We're good. We're good. See, there's that. If I don't interrupt it. I think after I kill this guy, she's gonna come back. He's off balance. We have the ultimate saved up, so I think we can burn her.
Breathe deep and choke on your own.
All right, let's get them all together. Now I really can't see when my ultimate's going like that. Oh god, okay. Woo! Made it. Alright, that burn was pretty good. She's only got 700k health left. And she's off balance. So we got a nice damage phase. Block. Scythe. Oh my gosh. Let's not get cocky though. Let's keep our buffs up. Get some distance. Don't get hit by that, and boom. Woo. We'll say that's first try. You know, first try. Not bad, not bad. 7-minute fight though. Kind of crazy. Let's look at the combat metrics. Kind of crazy. It's insane how much damage heavy attacks do. Like, it's just broken. Stack it up. Sir, can we just... These mud crabs are so funny. No, come on. Alright, we're gonna skip some trash mobs. Because we don't want to fight those. We just want to go straight to the final boss. And fight Encratis. Which Encratis, last time, I'm gonna jinx it by saying this. Last time I first tried it.
Come on. Their leader ran just over the hill.
Like, the first and second boss took me several attempts, but Encratis was not that bad. Which was bizarre. Because, like, I've died on Encratis on normal before. So here's how we skip the mobs. We come up here. And there we go. And then we just want to run. And boom. Final boss. Alright, we want to save our ultimate. Wait, did that last fight say I did 142k damage? Oh no, I did 142k DPS against the mud crabs. Holy crap. That's nuts. 96k from Trifocus. From a passive. That's nuts. Okay. Here we go. Do we want to target him? I don't actually... We'll find out. We're going to save our ultimate for when the pyro giant things show up. It's going to jump. And then they do this. And we just heavy attack all day long. As long as we have our scythe and our buttons, now we'll ultimate. We want to make sure that we're killing this guy. It's just these guys. And Kratos himself is not too bad to deal with. But the ads that he spawns in are what get you. Which is what I've noticed from most bosses, honestly, is that it's the ads that get you killed, not so much the boss. Like, he should go on to the next phase in just a second. Yep, there we go.
I must not fail. Last stick from victory.
And then we just
Secret
do
lair.
this.
It must be here. Keep him busy while I search.
Keep vigor up.
Creatures of flame. Rend them limb from limb.
Get extra damage against off-balance targets.
Fire forges this blade.
Now, this part, again... Oh gosh.
Strike them down.
Okay. I would appreciate... Whew. That was sketchy. My potion didn't go off when I wanted it to.
My heart's fire forges this blade.
All I can think of is onward with my heart's fire. So he throws that out. Wait, I need to kill this guy. There we go. And I just run away. He should jump across. Buff up. Back up and AoE them down. Need some more scythes.
My heart's fire forges this blade.
Okay.
Strike them down. Creatures of flame. Rend them limb.
Okay, so he should be spawning, yeah, those things. But the ultimate should make that not trivial, but should make it a little bit easier. Oh god. Okay. We didn't fall off.
My heart's fire forges this blade.
I'm expecting a big hit.
Strike them down.
I almost let that block go early, which felt very dumb. Get them both off balance. Because it takes more damage if they're off balance. I have the Exploiter passive. Also keeping these status effects up is important because I'm using the Force of Nature passive as well. Ultimate is almost ready. Okay.
My heart's fire forges this blade.
Here's an ultimate. That's good.
Strike them down. Brimstone serpents.
All right.
Scour the earth.
Wow. I'm sweating a little bit, but I got it. We're here. We're almost there. I don't have an ultimate for this, which kind of sucks.
Flesh into coals.
Ooh, but I didn't kill the other thing in time, so we're good. I just gotta do 500k damage. He didn't summon another giant. Amazing.
My heart's fire
Look at that, buddy.
forges this blade.
If you didn't just, you know, set a circle of fire around yourself, you probably could have killed me.
Down. Creature.
Oh. See? First try. He's a little stressful. Just a little stressful. But very fun. Very fun to do. Alright, let's turn in this quest and get the skill point. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. This is just, I don't know. I just wanted to hang out and chat and see if we can get it clear again. Now there's video proof of it. This build, I think, is ready to go for a build video. The problem is it interesting enough to make a build video for it? You let me know. And until then, I'll see you in the next excuse.